everyone, so for today's video is all about health management. Sa video ito ay pag-uusapan natin kung ano yung mga different programs, different projects and services na maaari nating i-offer as a member of society, as a member of community, especially in dealing with the healthcare system or the health system in our countries, most especially na ngayon is naka-experience tayo ng pandemic COVID-19, so maaring talaga na need natin ng health management. So dito is malalaman natin kung ano yung mga different preparation and way of strategies na gagamitin natin to implement well the programs or the different services and project in our community or in our different areas na need ng health management. So dito sa ating kasabihan na if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. So tama nga naman. Kung ikaw ay namali sa pagpaplano mo, una-una pa lang, sa pagkandak mo pa lang ng plano is mali ka na, then you are planning to fail. So yun, very naman siya, diba? Logic. So management may be seen as the generic skills that shall be fitted to everyday life. So tama nga naman, although that gamit na yung word na management sa buhay natin, is a generic term na siya na apply in our everyday life situation, everyday life problems. So management is very essential kasi siya to organize the way of our living. Ano yung mga nais nating makamit, yung objectives natin, yung goals natin sa buhay. So yun. World Health Organization stated that effective leadership and management are essential to scaling up the quantity and quality of health services and improving population health. So tama nga naman na ang effective leadership and management is yun yung nagiging foundation or nagiging structured natin na kung saan mabibuild natin yung quality health system or quality health service at also ma-improve din yung population health. So like for example sa community natin is through leadership and management is matagumpayan natin kung ano yung na iplano natin ng mga projects and services and programs. So aim of health management. So here we have the two significance health management na maaari nating makuha at the end sa ating pagpaplano. So number 1 is improving population health. Second, scaling up the quantity and quality of health services according to the perceived needs and demands of the community. So itong quantity and quality, ang point lang nila dito is yung dekalidad at yung bilang ng maaari nating matulungan or ma-assess natin at ma-determine natin kung gaano ba ka marami ang nangangailangan at ano yung mga demands na maaari nating maibigay sa mga individual in our community, in our barangay, na especially in the health system management or yung health aspect natin. So scopes of health management, we have 5. First, mapping community health profile and policy. Second, running improving health services like hospital and clinics. Third, we have introduced new health services and protocols. Fourth, we have running a health program or project. And lastly, conducting a research, thesis, survey, and many others. So sa number 1, alam naman natin na ang first step talaga in achieving the goals or our objective in our sa mga project na ibinigay natin sa community is to identify first or mapping the community health or profile and policy, meaning to say that identify natin yung mga lugar sa area natin, sa community na nangangailangan talaga ng improvement or nangangailangan talaga ng yung management na tinatawag para ma-improve at ma-regulate at ma-maximize yung paggamit ng mga policy na i-implement natin sa kanila. Like for example na nagbibigay tayo ng policy na kung saan meron naka-assign na mga leaders, yung mga ano talaga na tao na maka-improve doon sa mga projects and programs na gagawin natin. So first, we need to identify the community kung ano yung mga needs and demands nila. So second, we have running and improving health services like hospital and clinic. So very self-explanatory naman to siya. Is kinakailangan lang talaga nating i-improve yung healthcare system or like yung hospitals and clinic na kung saan essential siya para hindi na mahirapan yung mga tao doon sa barangay na maghanap pa ng mga hospital na kung saan hindi naman sapat yung minsan hindi naman sapat yung mga gamit doon. So maaring i-implement natin ng mabuti yung mga hospital doon, na i-improve natin yung system na doon is hindi na sila mahirapan and hindi na sila magta-travel pa ng malayo sa doon sa kompletong mga kagamitan or yung mga services doon sa hospital na yun. So maaari na lang ma-access through sa mga implementation na gagawin natin sa community nila. And third, we have introduce new health services protocol. So ito need din ito siya para mas ma-regulate at ma-maximize natin yung mga implementation natin at ma-organize natin at ma-manage talaga ng gusto kung ano yung goal and objective natin sa mga different services, different programs and activities na ating i-conduct sa community. So itong new health services and protocol, it gives us direction para mas mapabuti yung healthcare system at yung management na tinatawag. Number 4 or fourth one is running a health program or project. So dito na papasok yung tinatawag na management na kung saan is we need to set or we need to have the effective program and project na benefit yung every individual sa community na masustain natin yung needs and demands nila. And number 5, we have conducting a research thesis survey. So ito need din ito siya sa ating management na kung saan dito natin ma-assess, dito natin malalaman kung naging effective ba yung implementation natin ng mga programs, services, and projects sa community, especially in the health aspect. At kung na-manage ba ng husto ng mga tao doon sa community na yun, yung pinapatupad natin yung mga project, especially sa pag-manage ng health kung saan maaring magpatayo tayo doon ng mga hospitals, clinic. So yun, if accessible ba and convenient ba or effective ba yung ganoong mga projects na ating na-implement. So importante yung conducting of a research to assess the programs and services sa community. So management definition. Dito, may dalawang definition ng management. First, we have a continuous dynamic process to effectively getting things done. So, tama nga naman. Ang management is a continuous and dynamic process. Kasi nga kung walang management sa buhay natin is paano natin ma-organize, paano natin makukuha yung ating mga goals, mga objectives sa buhay, na kung saan itong management is nakakatulong para mas mapadali yung direksyon ng ating mga goals sa buhay at ma-implement natin yung mga different services, project, most especially sa healthcare system at sa marami pang mga aspeto sa buhay natin. And second definition is effectively achieving and identify objectives in a right way, right time, with at least available resources like manpower, money, and materials. So very self-explanatory naman to siya, so hindi ko na itong i-elaborate pa, but dito para magkaroon tayo ng effective in achieving yung objective na tinatawag is maaring meron talaga tayong mga available resources like yung manpower, money, and material. Yung mga itong mga resources na ito is needed para ma-implement natin ng gusto effectively yung ating mga projects and services or programs sa community. So ano bang kaibahan ng management at administration? So as you can see here in the graph, mas naktaas yung level ng administration compare doon sa management. So later on, madi-discuss natin kung ano yung pagkaiba ng dalawa. So ito na. Administration frames the policies and goals of an organization. The top level with decisive function. Ang management naman is implements these policies and goals. A middle level activity with executive function. So dito ang kaibahan ng dalawa, ang administration sila yung gumagawa ng mga palisiya, yung mga objectives, yung mga goal, vision or mission ng isang organization, especially sa pag-conduct or pag-implement ng mga projects, ng mga services and programs sa community, na kung saan sila yung naging top level na sila yung unang dapat kaalam or sila dapat yung magiging foundation ng lahat sa pagpapatupad ng mga projects. Ang management naman is to implement ng mga policies or to implement these policies and goals. Sila naman yung mga middle level kung saan sila yung nag-execute ng mga projects, services, and programs sa community. Sila yung nag-action, nag-i-implement na ba to manage. Ang administration is to frame the policies and goals. Ang management naman is to implement the policies and goals. So yun. So dito sa figure na ito, itong the management cycle, ito yung cycle na importante rin sa pagpaplano ng effective management or yung effective health management. So una is planning, implementation, and evaluation. So itong sequence na ito, yung step na ito is must be followed to identify the goals or to reach the identified goals. Kasi kung wala itong cycle na ito, itong steps na ito, hindi natin ma-implement, hindi natin ma-execute ng mabuti yung ating projects, mga services and programs sa community. So yun. And also we have the figure also na the management functions and strategic planning. So kanina is basic management cycle lang yun siya, but ito ngayon is strategic planning. Ito yung mabusisi, ito yung detalyadong pagpaplano ng isang proyekto, isang program na gagawin natin sa community, especially in the health aspect, sa strengthening ng healthcare system, most especially here in the Philippines, na kung saan mas tayo yung natatamaan ng COVID-19 pandemic. So ito talaga yung need na planning strategy para mas magiging malinaw yung pag-implement, pag-introduce ng mga pulisiya at mga proyekto sa community. So yun. So itong sequence na ito may be changed by experience, personal preference, or the required level of administration, management, and planning. So magkaiba-iba lang ito siya if kung ano yung gustong iparating ng mga nakakataas. Kung gusto ba nilang ibaguhin yung plano or hindi. So nakadepende yung itong sequence na ito. But first, we have the preparatory phase, situational analysis, identify needs or problem, planning, implementation, evaluation, communication, replanning, and decision making. So yun. So now let's proceed to number 1, preparation. Preparation for planning is the first step towards the development of good plan. The objective is to ensure that planning process can be carried out smoothly. So dito kasi sa preparatory or yung preparation for planning is kinakailangan natin i-assign yung team or team leader ng barangay or community and term of references or term of references of planning, yung objective, yung resources, time allocated. So dito na papasok yung objectives, yung resources, and time allocated na kung saan itong stage na ito need natin na maplano yung ano yung ating objective, ano yung ating gagamiting mga strategies, ano yung mga resources natin, like yung sinabi ko kanina, yung manpower, yung money, and marami pang ibang mga resources, and most especially yung time, kung enough ba yung time, need ba yung time na para mas mapaaga at ma-implement agad yung plano. So yun, preparation for planning. Second is situational analysis. So dito na papasok yung pagkakandak natin ng research kung saan ina-analyze natin yung situation ng community, like yung health and demographic data, which yun nagiging basehan natin para malaman natin kung ano yung mga needs and demand ng bawat individual doon sa community, na kung saan kulang ba sila sa hospital or clinic. So yun yung maaari nating masuggest doon sa kataas-taasan. And also yung health services, and syempre yung needs and demand. So yun, the study of nature distribution, importance of contributing factor of the problem we are interested in. So yun na. And number 3, identify community needs or problem. So dito, criteria for selecting priority problems or community basis, like extent of the problem, seriousness of the problem, economic cost, feasibility of solution within community priority policy. So ito mga community basis na ito yung nagiging basehan natin para ma-identify natin yung mga needs or mga problem sa community. Like gaano ba kalawak yung problema at gaano ba kaseryoso yung problema, at ano yung mga maaari nating ipatupad na mga options, mga projects, services, and program to have the solution. And also ano yung mga priority policies natin na ma-identify natin yung mga health problems or needs, and also setting priorities or needs. Yun na yun. Kasi nga once na-identify natin yung situational doon o yung situation doon, is yun na, ma-identify na natin yung needs and problem doon sa community. Number 4, planning. How how can we reach the objectives? So it is a systematic process of identifying the desirable future goals, outlining appropriate courses of action, and determining the resources required to achieve them. World Health Organization definition: a process of organizing decision and actions to achieve particular ends set within a policy. So, alam naman natin kanina yung planning, siya yung nagiging pundasyon ng lahat na para ma-implement natin yung mga project natin or yung programs. Dito kasi sa planning, para ma-achieve natin yung objectives natin is kinakailangan natin ipakita yung mga different desirable future goals natin at paano ba natin yun siya mabigyan ng action. So dito napapasok yung vision, mission, goals, objectives natin, yung strategies na gagamitin or yung method, yung mga resources natin, at paano natin siya ma-organize, at syempre yung implement or yung action plan natin, and lastly yung evaluation. So doon napapasok lahat dun sa planning. Dapat naka-compact na yun siya, dapat naka-well-organized and managed na yun siya para ma-achieve natin yung objective natin at the end sa pagpaplano. And number 5, action plan, operational plan or implementation plan. Perform the task in a right way and time by right person. So tama nga naman. Para magkaroon tayo ng effective implementation plan is dapat sa tamang pamamaraan, sa tamang oras at sa tamang tao. Doon makasisigurado tayo na nagiging effective yung pag-implement natin ng program o yung services o yung project. Dito napapasok yung organizing, directing, coordination, reporting, supervision, and timetable. So itong mga factors na ito yung kiniconsidered para magiging effective yung pag-implement natin ng programs or yung mga projects sa community, most especially in dealing with the health aspects na kung saan strengthening natin yung healthcare system sa community na kung saan, for example, kulang sila sa hospitals and clinics. So yun yung magiging suggestion natin na mga project na maaring ipatupad sa community na may kakulangan sa mga ganoong facilities. Number 6, evaluation. So do we reach our objectives? So yan yung mga katanungan. So evaluation, it is a continued process to ensure program success and ongoing improvement to achieve the predetermined goals and objectives. It can be done all through processes at mid or end of the program. So all aspects should be evaluated. Goals, plan, performance, time, effort, cost, benefit, and sustainability. So itong mga factor na ito, itong aspect na ito is dapat evaluated talaga siya. Start from our goals, yung mga performance, yung sustainability, at yung benefits. Sa evaluation kasi, para ma-achieve natin yung objective natin, is kinakailangan natin yung monitoring and supervision. So yun. And number 7, communication. Ito yung pinaka foundation din sa lahat na para ma-implement natin ng effective yung ating mga projects sa community. Like yung communication kasi yung interaction, yung coordination natin, yung collaboration natin within the high level group and the low and the mid level group. I mean to say, from administrators to sa mga stakeholders. Ang communication kasi, all stakeholders must participate in the planning process. So necessary talaga ito siya. Internal stakeholder as staff for appropriate planning to assure that everybody shall adopt the plan. So tama nga naman. External stakeholder as community leaders to get their support, especially financial aid. And reporting to related stakeholder monthly, quarterly, annually. So ang point lang dito na kailangan talaga natin ng masinsinang coordination and communication bawat isa para mas magiging maganda at smooth yung flow ng pag-implement natin ng mga programs and policies or services man yan. So una yung internal stakeholder o yung mga staff or kung saan sila yung nag-assure na ang lahat dapat maka-adapt doon sa kung ano yung nakatakdang plano. Yung mga external stakeholder naman like yung mga community leaders is dapat supported din sila sa mga ganoong mga plano, most especially doon sa financial aid. At itong mga stakeholders na ito ay maaring mag-relate or mag-report, mag-supervise monthly, quarterly, and annually para mas ma-determine natin at ma-evaluate natin kung ano pang maaari nating i-improve sa future na ma-implement natin ulit at ma-strengthening at ma-develop pa natin yung ating plano. Number 8, replanning and decision making. So planning is a continuous and cyclical process. Evaluation of the result against the pre-identified goals and objective may reveal some deviation or failure. So tama nga naman. Replanning may be necessary to correct the implementation or even to make a backup plan to achieve the goals. So, yun. Dito sa replanning is maaari nating mabago, maaari natin makorek yung implementation natin sa dati at ma-improve natin at magkakaroon tayo ngayon na tinatawag yung backup plans para ma-achieve ulit yung goals natin. So meron tayong mga backup plans na tinatawag. Maaring dito ma-achieve natin yung tinatawag na sustainability, na kung saan sustain natin yung needs and demand ng community in planning the health system or strengthening the health system ng isang community. So yun. And that's all for my report. Thank you for your listening.